Yes, a very good hi from Brazil, guys. So, yes, this video is not on board. This is on the land. So, we are currently in Brazil, Santos, and I'm going to my shore leave right now. So, we are in Brazil for like 3 4 days for loading soya bean. So, I just thought we'll go for a shore leave and enjoy ourselves. So, over here, right now on the screen, you can see the train on the right hand side. This is a famous toy train that is in Santos, Brazil, which takes you on a tour of the small cities called as Santos, which is right next to the Pele Museum. So, if you guys are a footballer or if you guys are a follower of football, you will know a person called as Pele. He's a great player. So, this museum is completely dedicated to show us the accomplishments and the achievements that Mr. Pele has done. So, it was a very learnable moment for me because I don't follow football that much, but I really enjoyed this museum and I got to learn a lot about the sport. So from the Pele Museum, it was like a 2 minute walk to the Coffee Museum. So currently, me and my fellow seafarers are walking towards this beautiful road towards the Coffee Museum, guys. So Santos, the first impression of Santos, it was really, really beautiful, guys. So this being my second international trip, so I felt really, really happy being in South America and indulging myself in this South American culture. So here we just passed through the local church. They was having a beautiful mass over here. So, we just had a look and then we started along towards the coffee museum.
ആ നീ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കണം.
So, welcome to the coffee museum here in Santos, Brazil. This is one of the most famous and the most visitable places in Santos, Brazil because it holds a lot of history. So, Brazil, if you guys don't know, it is very famous for its coffee bean. So, they pride themselves on the best coffee in the world. So, it was very good and it was a very informative tour around this museum to learn about the history of coffee and also get to know the various utensils and the various machineries they use to brew coffee and stuff.
These are filters basically. Filters.
Many kind of coffee, huh?
Yeah. Beans. Correct.
That's very good, very good.
ये इसका फोटो लो है ना
Photos.
डिफरेंट
Oh,
टाइप्स ऑफ
coffee for marinheiros. Marinheiros, sailor.
अच्छा
Sailor coffee.
ओके
That's
sailors
nice.
like that coffee
No, the name is
yeah
marinheiros. that
correct
means
correct
sailor.
correct sailors correct
Yeah. Porcaldo, lotus.
yeah let's go भाई ऊपर चल रहे हैं
I like here. Here, very nice.
oh yeah
Yeah, come here.
that's good
Can you sit down? And
Okay.
you saw the story here.
हाँ
Yeah. Let me see. Look.
whoa wow so this is the where everyone sat and discussed about the coffee prices eh?
Yeah, yeah.
okay
Very good story. Coffee in Brazil is very strong, you know.
हाँ I've heard about that
That's why they have very good story
I'm here at the Coffee Museum. So as you can see, I'm not able to speak much on the camera because I'm with my crewmates. So yeah, I'll just give you a simple voiceover of the place around here. So you can follow them on Instagram right over here. So I believe these are the dresses that the at those times they wear. This is the dress and this is the picture of that time. Cool. So this is the place where people start to discuss about the coffee.
Lá não é motel, lá é hotel.
Lá é hotel, precisa do hotel.
Lá é.
So right after the taking the tour of the coffee museum, we came to this local aquarium. Uh, but unfortunately, photography was not allowed in this aquarium. So in the aquarium, there was very beautiful fishes. I saw a sea turtle there for the first time in my life. Do you guys know the movie called as Finding Nemo, where there is a sea turtle? So this sea turtle looked something similar like this, but unfortunately, I couldn't record because photography wasn't allowed there. I don't know what is wrong, but still photography wasn't allowed. But yeah, it was very, very good and very, very, nice aquarium over here.
Oh, okay, okay.
So here we had a bit of a hiccup moment because we as Indians we cross the road wherever we want, whenever we want, however we want. So here we were just standing over here and figuring out how to cross the road because there wasn't any zebra crossing there, and we were waiting for a localite to cross so that we can follow him. So we guys were having our typical Indian moment over here. So figuring out like how to go and where to go. Finally, our chief engineer told us, "Let's go," and we guys just followed him and we crossed the road. So yeah, you have to take care of all this. You can't just roam around however you like and however you want in foreign countries as compared to here in India. So here we reached the beach. So the beach was really good, really pleasant, but we didn't get our beach wear, so we didn't have any shorts or anything to take a dip in the water. So we just came over here. We just enjoyed the view, watched the remaining of the sunset, which was happening right in front of us. So we just chilled over here for an hour and half an hour or so, and then we left. I know that my GoPro's not doing justice of showing this place. I don't know what's wrong with the settings or is the video supposed to be like this, but bear with me, guys. I'm gonna get a lot more better in vlogging. So after leaving the beach, we came across this huge church which was there. So all of us decided to, just go have a look at the church. But fortunately or unfortunately, there was this wedding that was going on in this church. We guys didn't want to be rude and barge in on other people's weddings, so I went and asked the bride so that we can just go have a look at the church. She was the most sweetest person on this earth. She was like, sure, please have a look, it's not a problem. So we guys went inside, we had a look at the church. We guys got to know how the church is. It was very beautiful, a very beautiful architecture of the church. We loved it, guys. I personally loved the church. It was very, very good. So we didn't want to extend our invitation. So we just took a quick tour of the church and then we guys went out.
Side में डर गए. number. So hey there guys, I know you can't see me and it's very dark right now. But yep, that's how I roamed in Santos, Brazil. In the night we had our dinner at a restaurant that was a bit pricey. It was around 120 riyals, which is almost around 2000 Indian rupee. So it was good. It was a really good experience because I used to see all this food and these kinds of dishes in the movies and stuff, and now I'm really experiencing this in my real life. It was good. So right now I'm walking back to my terminal. My terminal is right over there. So yep, that's it. I didn't do any kind of party and all those things. I know Santos is famous for all these kinds of things, but I'm not interested in all these kinds of things. Yep, I enjoyed. I roamed around with some good company with my chief engineer, with my third engineer, also with my motorman. So it was very good as the entire engine department, you know, a part of engine department going out and having fun. It was really good, and yep, all things happens for a reason. And yep, I'll just show you my ship when I get inside my port clearance. The immigration is right over there, the blue color, the car which is standing over there. So that's the immigration. So yeah, as you guys see, I'm walking alone because the other part of the engine department had planned to go out and they pulled me and went till the gate. But unfortunately, I have to go back because there's an emergency on the ship and they need my help right now. So okay guys, had a bit of a hiccup moment there right now. So usually when you right now like when you get out on the ship, you have to have a copy of your CDC, that's your Siemens book, and your passport. So mine CDC and passport is with my friends who pulled me and went for the shore leave again. So I was a bit scared where these guys won't allow me inside, and I don't know where these guys have went. So if that would have happened, I had to call my third engineer who's on the ship and ask him to get me a copy of my CDC and passport and come till here to pick me up. Yep. So very good. That guy accepted the copy of that in my phone. So all's well. On the ship that's standing over here, this is also a bulk carrier. It's a very, very, very big ship. It's really good. So my ship is just ahead. So Santos, according to me, is a really good place for you guys to visit. It is somewhat similar to the price that we pay in India. So it's almost similar, but I think meat over here is cheaper because the food that we guys had, it was really yum, guys. Really, really yum. The taste for me was, a bit new because I'm not used to having such food. Yep, it was good. So you can see the ship right there. That is my ship standing over there. That is the Kamsarmax bulk carrier. Yep, I work on a bulk carrier. Working on a bulk carrier, there's an advantage that you get a little bit more of shore leave compared to tankers and other kinds of vessels. So my aim is to go on a cruise vessel. So let's see. Because people seeing on the gangway me vlogging, those guys go crazy and like, take me also in the video, take me also in the video. So yeah. Yep. So this is the back view of the ship. And this is Pisti. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it really well. Pisti. Look at the anchor, guys. This is the anchor that stops the ship. Very nice, right? Yep. Walk in. It's me, Sachin, signing off from Santos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the